I'm here with my big sister.
Some of us, a member never feel quite any both.
Yeah.
Me no 3 hours each day.
Every day, Bia?
Yes, day. I'm done like 3 hours. Nothing wrong with my marriage.
Yeah, okay.
Uncle for suspected say, Ebia, and now your sister be can't na. It's now couldn't get a job. You couldn't coin.
I met. Hey, Debbie.
Mr. Rowe, that on Pacho.
No, Jitch.
No, I'm reading for Pacho, man. So bad.
I was in a medical. I got a mission Yaskaba. Nedia means me 12, but me has cars and I'm Fafono. And I'm afraid GH Mouthpiece because on any problem interview so I de Sika Ebesun or Disika Tom Prada GH Mouthpiece and then Meneno Abetina Array restaurant here at Osu in Accra and then on person me dad at Accra. It's a cozy environment, beautiful place, no buy also there. Mama 7 come on. Say be obey phone to oba no turn iPhone 17. Abba. Sakala we no come on. Or turn iPhone 17 so obomu na. Be ko high because environment na ewum no. Na nkwankwan environment. We say baby ani de ye. Say ko sha mo kwa na kam nam for ma e za 100. Baby e wono. Or turn phone na so was send dia 5,000, 10,000. 20,000. Meeting Zionfelix right here at Array Restaurant. I will also Obaha on the Magipa because a Afro fusion with a Caribbean touch. I will say now they open from we are 12 to 12. We are 12 to 12. Call them on 0245 827675. 0245 827675. Oba benya dinner benya lunch any food be a piano. But you have seen person renting house for any event now. Once I bit me account. GH Mouthpiece and I'm not transfer everything. In fact, a lot of things are there. And no ebabo a home and come. Also transfer a share with a socials and similar course. Now developing to a other place. Sister, you're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
That's what's your name this one.
I can say weight loss now I'm room
But also more.
Maybe say 10-12.
I didn't tell.
Mejuma me ye no mean to me and live with fat. I say oswa a restrictive from nema bebre. We adwuma kakra bi na wabre. You know, see the way I'm here busy na me running from here there no tamana me so no I was size 18-20. Wow. Yep. And then me ko hana me ti so me ye live me ton nema me koto na me fa na me wie na me chi me ade. So I thought it wise to lose the fat so that me ho be ye ha na me to me aye adwuma tentem so. Yeah.
There be a chance on your life. Hey, now what on about 2 times wait to any concern you do. And you to one year con. And you news be never near can you turn your ma. About 2,000 goes or more. Yeah. And the way you do Joanna.
Son uncle for can you know cocoa take so you have a lot of them saying say we did you the turn name because it's very unusual so because live will be turn name the highest view on the bit money 100 150. Yeah. But with me bought 2,000 yeah then and almost feels like but then I dare come on steady and say me nya said you be any day no me over my live so you stay because na even some songs that I know the lyrics rano my twisted lyrics no na me dey star na me yen kwa na you know yes my turning me TikTok shop no into a comedy something obeba ho no o fie wapon you know when inka oba me live so yeah, Tomadi at the same time, ye yin some quiet, yes, ray, ye cracky jokes, you know, now ye can you be a S-ray and all that. And people find it right to be there and be afraid my boy feels so very relaxing, no, or live or so, no, or cranny phone, don't say in the process, no way you are be and now where you be any fair or say want. And so that's how come I'm able to put all these people on my live. Now, and one thing, and so they say Zion Ghana for we are Jedini and say Jedini. Okay. And you will be our Tom Ade or live now. What dress to change? What did that dress? You got to live. Which one? One of us, and we are here. We see kind of the SCS in which she paid. Did you know? To all party and the crown in her mind. Of you said we are shepherd. I don't know what tone. The boy wedding. Even though on compare prices, by your shepherdity, no. Emma the few say I don't know what tone the boy wedding. You understand? So if your marketing look like a marketing one, so when you come on my live, my telling me hey, me drew film koton de ma why bibia yi nsumade ne bibia de duku bi am man me ti style bi e de me marketing the problem me come, and that's nkofo ba of finding the right to be in that environment, because one of you say at least or to ade will be out so no wo fie na ho. What you say? Yeah, inti. So
do you have like a timeline that you do that, or anytime you have to
No. Me no 3 hours each day.
Every day bia?
Yes, day bia. I mean live 3 hours. Me 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. na mapom. Monday to Saturday. Sunday penny day I mean yejuma. And after say me we live no upon 11 no, it takes me about 2 hours to sort them out. Now the next morning, as early as 9, I'm moving to my office. That's where we do the dispatch. Group PBB na ye do be ade ahye ne we mu na ya could deliver. So I'll move to my office the next morning to dispatch.
What on trip to 3 hours every single day on TikTok?
Every single day be out TikTok me turn ma Monday to Saturday.
How many pieces do you like averagely? How many pieces do you sell like a day?
Me ton be Ada make say manton near my crown not 200 pieces, because say me fa atade we ya me toy no me tono 3 different sizes, and I say about 3 and 4 and 5. Me fa me ton sa 5 pieces na egu warehouse ni na ansa na ma drop ya to. Inti on the live you see me selling 1 dress, but me we na me package I have 5 of them. Do you understand? Inti me boss size 16 and then size 16 back open our live on a so I'll have about 5 size 15s wanting 1 dress. Yeah. And so I sell it to all of them. Inti at the end of the day no send me ton enema 100 pieces back 100 and 300 pieces of dresses in a night. Within the space of 3 hours. Sometimes 3 hours no put na ye nema na ye free warehouse bath, you know, say me ye live no fee na sa.
Wow. I come for lectures. Say your rituals na be.
Nyame adom nti.
Your rituals.
Oh, ye be.
Simon time odun time. You was your rituals na ba. Rituals na very important. It was Obo Brown first cafon na fufu. Say be ya rituals who ha yinja ye. Me no man na. It was I say first cafon na fufu. Not because of the benefits or the money that you get from them, but aside that no, uno mo have a conversation a intellectual conversation. A idea also ubeti benefit from it. Say one obi a wo lo a da bia una also go enko e ma wontu mpompo. Before we started the conversation, like eba camera so no, we were having different conversation and the two of us nya ebe boy, but no obi a won high level of knowledge no issue one share muntu have that conversation and na betimi e sha be a free
me announce pacho
Samu
me nka Mr.
Oh,
for a reason that is best known to me.
I'm so sorry for bejo there.
Yeah, na go for hard things.
I met Hey, Debbie.
Mr. That on pacho.
No jich.
That me dey mean pacho me so pacho. Pacho. Instead na my pacho be saying be 10 right? Ain't pacho. You to common.
No, this one shock me.
Pacho you to common so. I just like you share your ends when your rituals. Me do not imagine you na and see into us. Debbie.
There was a train. But they said no. And now they a chebe interview.
Oh, tell you.
A chebe and then up to Monday why?
Hey. Let me go bankrupt.
Let me show.
Zion.
I met DNA in China.
Oh yeah.
Told him DNA.
Yeah, me name pa.
Anayesa.
Say crowd me brand.
Is that since when?
Me na kasa. We need DNA kasa my sort a difference.
When was that?
That was about a week ago.
Yeah, because I met him in China and the things that he said, no.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a good guy. Also, onu nyase me, onu no bia.
Friend me madam for back on.
Okay.
Say opeso on me kasa and we spoke. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You see the reason why me catch really didn't tell me bufu no. Me catch and say it was mainly not nasem no kind, you know, but me call comment section.
Okay.
All right. Nyama na nanko for call comment section. I'm like, oh the me to a paso na ye home.
Yeah.
What you say? And then when I came to make a video to express my disappointment, he really came back attacking. I'm like, why I say? Yeah, blogging a jumay. Okay, come be as nice any pan and peno did you at Mama Safasho within that's not baby. Sometimes as I'm not crying on kind of bonnie. You think you're sharing your opinion, but it wouldn't sit well with the person. And you know, now they're showing woody. And what's not, there have been many people who are the people they like it. They will come and express. Then, no matter how the person comes to speak to you, take it like that. Yeah. You don't expect anyone to behave the way you want it. There be a emotions, no, you need remote controls to them, so we cannot regulate it how we want them to be. Dear my why you for yammy say na me kaya na osan be me say obapa na udi ateni ukuna huna mane dear, you know, and he got me more angry. I'm like, what am I saying, girl? But meaning you are very cool. Yeah. Yes, I'm who the videos I'm like here and all that. You are very good.
Also want to uncle your husband.
He's a nice person.
Yeah.
DNA is a very nice person.
Very nice
yes, he's
guy.
A very, very nice, very polite guy.
Yeah.
And I love that about him. He's a nice person.
He's a gentleman.
He's a brown and white. It's a crowd back DNA Simbia, me and you, Shaggy.
You married May 2024.
Yes.
2024, 2 years.
Yes, 2 years.
May
18th. There be 18th. Yeah. I think it's a Monday. Yeah.
Monday. The anniversary.
No, he be anniversary 5 years.
5 years anniversary. Yeah. My wedding ring, no.
My wedding ring was that. That you can we skip it? If who video we where man you better me never go in Jesus. Me lose weight no.
Okay.
Shama mensa. Me worry na me share size 7 ring.
Okay.
Until me store size 7 rings the baby. Nina so ye papa, you know.
Yeah.
Until me losing weight is size 5.
Okay, yeah, what's you know.
Yeah. Until me share near say.
Talking about.
And I'm like, me piano me yet, but that's not an excuse.
Yeah.
Meet me my baby. There's a gold shop at Jewelu. I want to told me rings, they can tighten it.
Okay.
So that's not an excuse. Okay. But time also. Yeah. But there is nothing wrong with my marriage.
Yeah. Okay.
Uncle for suspect say, Ebia, and now your sister can say na. It's now kuna coin. With the video, you say for. But the cook whoever as a way today jam was a milk coin in a milk coin, you know. And you know,
what the car buy?
That's my car.
That's your car.
Not his car.
Bought by
him, presented
to me. I'm just in the car.
But I mean, one cratters.
Yeah, already.
We didn't one cratter the VVS. So we have to chassis number and I've been credit you again.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
As a marriage gift or push gift?
Push
gift.
Yes.
Into wow, push gift.
Debbie. Or how do you soon? Send me my will be Brahman on some in push gift. What I say? And near to 2 years drew baby. Now a near drew feel so big to me no. And also know some man bar for the first time.
Yeah.
And no, yeah. And to say one who didn't drew who couldn't hold in drew wa. And kotoka and faudi couldn't represent him mount. What I say, Abrabono, step by step. I've been with my husband for over a decade. Now 2 years ago, I worry. Yes, and you know, we started somewhere. So I thought now on top push gift to be a mommy, and it didn't change anything. It is a ukunu bema na jumuda hobiano. A drum pempen so office or boa bar nebe ya obebwa. And see, don't force it. Mr. Mobianko to push gift about a home song.
10 years of being together, 2 years of marriage.
Yes.
Then GH Mouthpiece has been doing it, sustaining this relationship for that long.
Humility. Zion, I married an Ewe. So only I beni bema atna fie pain. Na onye umpinampa. You will know them say an Ewe man deserves respect. Or per respect na submit. Asa. Adia kuta me my husband all these years. Submission, and respect. So I see today women being like, "Ena, mikutamisika krana," and who here say, you know, women on our own and all that, blah 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 blah. And mikutamisika, why should I submit to a man? And then you don't need a man. If you think you have your money, you don't need to submit, then you don't need a man. I dare keep paying me my husband a submission. Me better na hey, me ba and one jam cutting baby me say one interview. Or say okay, time baby say one. Oh nyane me more than 4 times ene.
Wow.
And just have a little, baby be a little, me better na have it one shall say me see and shall say just let him have the man that he is. Be the woman that you are. And that's just it. Yes. And I was lucky to have one that supports the brand thing. The public figure thing. You know, there are most of them definitely my husband. On the end of the day, and say, let him know you're moving to this direction at this time, and he's very okay. Yeah.
Our motives on how not just our relationship, a bit more sustaining chair, and I'm not sure it's just even to every man. To men in general, men do want respect and submission. Anya oba kawako na waka 7,000. Na no currency crown na yakasha wunzi. I'm not sure that will sustain that kind of relationship that you want. Are you back after the break? Many GH Mouthpiece anyway. Last one. And right here in China, I'm here preparations for us to go to China October, November, as I've been saying. So October, November, we're there. China and Zionfelix will be no aircraft. Let's go to China this October, November. Price in the Gusuno, date in the Gusuno, contact details. We be and a air check going to show Fred. That John is Zionfelix. Na yanko me see me do ko be able to come here or see there your way as Zionfelix organized trip. And you travel and told me na me mano. Mako China 2 solid times. I say more China out. Me to ma say be our China experience will be different. Call the numbers on the screen. Join Zionfelix for us to go to China, October, November 2026. I'm here with my big sister. Hey, big sister. What's your name?
Oh, there, which name?
I'm 35.
And you're happy.
Sir, you're a very young girl. Wow, no, what is that?
As I was one day, also the young boy and I was casado.
Hey, you mean? I see it.
Young boy, so when you want to be new investment, be shops, there's apartments near there.
Very important.
What is it?
As Oba, as Oba, you see, it's remember in the past.
Yeah.
A man for say now marriage is not an investment. Marriage is not a DBA. So Oba don't want to work for yourself. Do you believe that?
I do believe that. Strongly believe that. I do.
Right.
Times are you marriage as an investment, no. And times are a man you share my home. You dear ring na share our room. But now wait, Zion. Oh, the re. Anyway, yes, I want to be man. It's na yenina. I share property beer. After the time I want to be man yeno. Only be man it's no. Moye. Obeda sorry that corner be man property na ashie. Obeda sorry na after so many years bibia to sa property na afi wonya wonko an nya be man nko na aluzu o woni ni mienu nyina na aluzu. Enti at the end of the day what now are na say looking forward to aside say ne court be free waka cho say judge be ka say marriage is not an investment no one ka say what na say wo gin niema bi ho a investing putting all your eggs in one thing called marriage no daba kono abeda sorry na so eggs na akrashia. Where do you go from there? Are you getting the whole thing? It's a very necessary say ye mama ye kwa ware asia ye be bibi e de aka de be ma no ye no ho. So what I say me if you ask me very okay with the judgment na abasisi ya say marriage in investment na oba ne be ma e ware a be ma property fa a friend is saying ade a che say only be ma ne ye be kire ansa na. I'm not okay with that. But here is the case. Even before that, before this year bias in the marriage anyway, I had the mentality say no many for ye bibia no one near my one apartment in Adia run koba ye better sorry da kro nyame mpangu na se saa ne ma no nyina eniwa enti enye ono nko na abragu mimi nso ma bragu enti ansa na ye de betu ye tirimu say ye ware aboa be ma na ye ajapade no ye san fa nto ye ti ba ko na aka no mu say ajapade ne betime ni ho ne enti me ma menya bi ma me ho aside judge be hwe wani maka cho say 13 years 14 years 16 years no invest hwe no wan kasa fa to utiri mu say judge mpanu masem maaye na ade na kasa betimi ahwere wo eye glass e na ade be ma na pa e betimi abo eye fie e na mapo so meda so na ahye bibi betumi ayeden asi enti me de I strongly believe in me da bia me ka say the way I me bre pa no anka metumi ada sebe de medi de me hye enkola be yo okay
do betwi
you betwi one for na be show crack
very important
you know enkola be bam ni nyina anka me okay but at the end of the day se sa ne ma na be mama you okay ni enkola na you okay no me da so ni wa what do I do
but I'm say up and down and managing marriage and kids and home it's easy.
I know it's not easy, Zion. It'll be catch say easier now, but then it may be a bay. I don't want to mean.
Okay.
A big gusu ye. A dear no more yeah, a yes specially more to me ye. What made the difference? Chimba and Sambano, bisa questions and attempt doing it too. A being poor now will be to me any better than the Biamaka say. Zion, any paper brama or my geno, I am limited. What I say was subjecting a thinking ability to one corner beer or dream around that space ni we are asa. They don't want to think outside the box. Until they done it, Simone say, me ma me be wo e mansia e di me papa e chikwa afuom e de hwe ye blah 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 blah. Until me papa beba na me ma me anu aduane asiwo and all that. Enu ne da yetrim a be brede anyi. Now in today's world, some of us can't think outside the box to know say after say manu aduane awie aye we ni we ndi na me yankasa nso metumi aye den. Aye it's not easy managing home. It's not easy, Zion.
Okay.
But then, so what dream and you have to squeeze your time, you know, your hours around. Now, be so shame baby, a year to our benefits. A banner say, I want to be a come and say, my warrior day. I tell people, and people be like, I don't live together with my husband.
You don't live together here?
No. Or say one of our properties, and I'm submitted the other.
Why?
And that is making our marriage beautiful. Sa adiena e sha ware subima honhom bi betena ware mu kakra bi no obi buafu kakra bi na ba ko buafu kakra bi na nipa hona funu nipa and all that no it's not in our home, it's not in our marriage. Until every day with my husband is like new day.
But is it that far?
It's a bit close, not too far from.
When you're the same Accra?
Accra ya ni nayo. Yeah, ni nayo Accra ya. You know, until say abrabono oba nso abone ho so. Aye bibi adru baby and all understanding this pattern, that's this type of marriage I want. And no cry about my divorce next time my name no cry no abba before because on to kwan keten ma sote.
Somebody will also argue that if especially member on man chance kakra hana and my fans ask you
na some ma chance chance no me ma kakra and then there be am kasa ma woni ma ukunu nani kan ho. Some of us a member ne bafie kwa na ne bofu.
Yeah.
I am the type e be yadin pass won pem nchen ba. Because Zion social media na mani adu me are very jovial. Me yi comedies ba. Enti the type me ti say no da bia be ma na man bebre nso apamo me ma no kwa abonten ne ne ebi na ade ebi ne kasa ebi kasa kra nye. You understand? Enti ni nyina nso gina wo ba na ankasa ho. Obeto kraman na watete kraman no ama kraman na do no. Ejina se ne utriti kraman no. Da bia me ma me ka say so ko bu abro efiri ne dua ho a se won we ne ho a. O dan abro no ma ne ye de wo pe anso wadi. Enti to enjoy your man dan no man ye de wo pe ansa na wa enjoy. And that is what Emma Bebre feel say they can't submit to that. Emma Bebre feel say they can't waste their time. And Obeka say, I am not the one to correct a grown-ass man. I will name the left from right. When you say, this is a man you want to spend eternity with too or with. Now, some man also want to mean that and yet some don't want to invest emotionally, spiritually, physically. They just don't. They just want it. Let's just have it, and it doesn't work like that.
Do you think it is a good idea, say, or worry about one who it separately?
It's the best. Say resources no ha monye. If the resource that be I say, me always say chess me na me ma me bi enchen for 1 year. na onini ni kuna warrior and that I had always wished to be like that woman. Enti nyame de me bedru baby a minya sa I mean environment ni bia warrior ni bi bema ni bi no me da nyame ase Zion is the best. Someone take different countries na make count.
Yeah, the same area
same
but
city
different
homes. It's the best. I have the remote to my husband's main gate and the key to me main. I go home any day, anytime I want. He comes home any day, anytime I want. And then the best part is the surprising part. You know, when baby and nana hosuna, I joanna over them, me be do oga. That's why I'm here. You know?
Yeah.
And that's it. And it's fun. It's fun. Basa de piano. That's it.
And how do we raise family in that situation?
We do. That's what I'm saying. Yatibeng, and he's home anytime. It's not like Yatibeng 2 days, not 3 days in home. We are seeing each other all the time.
Oh, okay.
Only he's home every day.
Okay.
He's home every day, especially time when I'm connected to school. But that time, if you say about already boys. It's only the new home. Be making sure say everything is all right. Penino, or you're addicted to gadgets and all that. Daddy will be home to make sure he's not with the gadget at the wrong time and blah blah blah. Homeworks you any be day I ever say a question will be feel it'll go on my home. I never saw when
around numbers of
oh, but now I have my own room. On corner. No, so I'm going downstairs. I'll be upstairs.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be in the corner. Okay. Especially man, all my boys. So who's a boys? There be more them. With their gadgets and all that, yeah. And see, when person because so I go home, we cry away much, maybe.
Let's look at how Efo supported Mouthpiece when the blockage issue came with awareness and money. How did he support you?
There be me kase, Ayana, me come kuna sama. Obi say, are you trusting men today? But then. Me the one I can trust because enyema bia oda na di from the initial stages of yasetinemu no emame the right and I said the ability to trust him. Me kai say time na minim say ye wo tuber blockage. I didn't know I was having tuber blockage. Na ye wo ye first born we ye after 6-7 years time na emma bi no. Na I say well ya wo baako no yenyano it was very easy. It's Emma Biona ya dream maso. It took us so many years and she started seeking medical help. So many years. Now you feel so you're normal, we are not meeting at the right time, the ovulation time. I love reading about fertility a lot. And now me the ovulation and another be and the catcher and say, babe, I'm sure that time I ovulating your coin, that time here to die back. Until me feel say things were not right until years on and on, things are not right. It didn't even cost so this long. And me draw attention to it. No, say, baby, bit me in the crew. So guess what? My mother-in-law was the first doctor I contacted. Yep. I know, mommy, I know herbal, we be no still. And see, me must say, a day herbal supplement buy ya or more, or could try the buy ya. That was when. Me could start to take this thing personal. And most of the times, until I ever pay sex part, I'm a kayo. Yes, and I ever addicted to sex because I remember the time that my mother-in-law brought the supplements. No, I was nipping on the man and they say, "You done tentem." And see, and my ever is so addicted to it, and I can't all these years. Nina, he was willing to do everything. So it was one time, and I make a chance to say, "Oh, my uncle hospital." And also no crown why doing hospital no dada. But then none make us say onim before frau but just second supplement the iodine from a different person. And so he was supporting the make us I dream be me the baby wasum. I dream be me the baby. I mean, most men would have want to, because me kuno again and ewe. Omo pemma papa. Pomo pemma. O worry I be ni bema. Now you'll be our power when you be because they love family. And see, you're saying you're training my name, at the second supplement for the second person, no, at the aba. And I mean, me do show him off at home. In fact, me and me follow him off at home. Video na me here and add na me home over Instagram those times. At the children, no. Me we are made the chair ni we so. we can't once and we no one man can once and view because I felt say yen train mad there no na into ono no be press ye says a mad there my dear and let's try this. So he played a very important role and supported them. They because be yen be ayo de yen be ayo and me call him off at home me can't say my wo it's about 7 years 8 years ni I won't be mabio no fast no him off at home a throw me back a catch me all stay about 4 different medical tests semi run it or the can besides my run a test and I'm saying run a test we and all stay 4 different medical tests mom say I should go and run them and me call you know now me run a one that's the ovarian cyst, fibroid, blah 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 blah. And to me the test results ne betre no. Of course, gynecologist brought for me. I may be a test na me move. And so I just took a picture and sent it to the same WhatsApp na me fire na me ne kasa was no. And na oka say blockage in both ovaries. Na say me tubes ni nyina are blocked. And it felt like an ending world. And so when she explained the whole thing to me, I went back to the hospital. AKIS. On some boy na my children. Lakeside Community 1. And I signed the results no. Ekobio said, this is what the person I ran the test for is telling me. Dr. Nisan Churchin and Dr. say, it's true, my 2 tubes are blocked. And the tubes now, sperms never swimming in through no modia co-fertilizing me eggs no. Are blocked. It's not just say, may have a sex ni no. And to me, sperms need to me ko baby egu baby e wona me sorry ani nyina be sen PI den aba. And I'm beside doctor and say, and as at that time I was still doubting nipa na wono acha me say me ko test no because one say initially that's for him on say me ka say me ko hu aduro no me kunu ka say yen koto me ka say on twen me ma se ba aduro no emra enti na say me wo doubt to be because I try first one anya adwuma. And the doctor kind of business, so what do I do next? Dear na messia bio any medical no say I just require IVF. Yep. So it was at that point the doctor na catch me say when your 2 tubes get blocked, that is the end of conversation with you and the doctor in terms of me be me kwadawo. I just okoye twigum. So in twigum IVF no. And I'm like, hey, so things has gotten this worse. And I'm to all these years. And say, "Mama, beside doctor, and say, dear, and pan the course way, and you know, mommy education's be brave, near ma, a bill cry, no one way drove you on my time, no, and soon swore, never be brave, no, bubble bosso." And see, that was that evening, I mean, me son contact you or him off at our home bill. Say, problem na doctor, ne can doctor say, inquire IVF, na ye, or no one can send a child, me a cocoa test, ye beside say, advisable say, inquire IVF, na, and no, him has no, my mama drew. The tubes will get washed. And Zion, o catch me say me more we ebu. Researcher me ya fa more na ebu no. Dear na ma me more ebu. What is missing in my system? And I did a lot of research that night. You know him I say you so be me do no. I did a lot of research say me be that this is a situation a doctor Krabe can just say adro bi ye ni ho. Yeah, orthodox adro bi ye ni ho no me be that's how to enti tubes no enema e blocky woman no aye no ho srade kakra intini kakra nyama bi e na blocky tubes no and how do you wash these things because yet to me so nya surgery say your whole tubes no and to me a research about it and the whole thing seemed impossible honestly it is a blocking of the tube was impossible. The next morning Ohima was Nigerian. I think so normally do 2 hours. So I had to, 1 hour. Angela 1 hour. Thank you. 1 hour. Me say free be you say how do you medic? In fact no kura ya na because me I ask questions. At the end of the day it's something I'm taking into my system. And to be bisa no say enuro no e man na e wo a blocky tubes no e go no. You can't be agono be out here. E man yemre. And whatever thing na a blocky tubes no once you are on the product now go so offer just as it's been prescribed no ebe gono no ebe man ayemre until gradually you have it being washed in kakra because say ade ye den na ehye baby na ayemre dia the possibility say betimi appear free tunnel no no very high and on mama say education ni na say then I'll give it a try o mama you draw say 3 months and an kameno me draw no me nom first month my new 1 week until second month and so not my start me wake kakaka ni na me go so no draw no because I didn't know what and again him also told me the same thing that my mother-in-law told me. So how can you come for a wardrobe without sex? there are Zion problem back why my baby want to say opawo only permanent boyfriend
on na mama for so
on na mama for so a week bi onye obi friend na on na kwada kakra a week bi and so permanent boyfriend part this is somebody be or miles away and omo be have sex acha bi abema na ba 1 month bi no ma have sex na ekona be ma no ko so many years since nipa ne pawo what you say nti ono so kan yes say wow say you use edro no yenyere ho na I mean we should be doing it more often nti I did it just as she told me and ade ba ko a ma Zion me trust your hima say me gusu afa na edro no as at the first week no was the way she instructed ohima kire me say one say herbal supplements the man is dangerous to people, a lot of people, and they say okoye na nanum ekroma onu edro no okukomu a no wo fokruwa no wo hwie ma na wanom as to what chemicals herbs no actually agu nronum say eyema wo system no at a go say enyema wo system no at a go eno an say me na kire medru we don't even know measurements near the other side be or him actually me say fanso this quantity na say edro no this quantity and right there she was concerned about the liver and the kidney situation so that you take the right dose at the right time. And one thing about me trusting and I'm say, oh, then this person sound like obi onim your oye. This is not anyhow me na nache me draw, me so be ache me draw kind of thing bia. And so then I was on this for 1.5 months in Zion.
1.5 months.
1.5 months. And drew my 3 months no. Or the share pouches, the pouches were 7. Yeah, until me odwun fa we no panoa for we yeah. Until 1.5 months, not just say aka half of it. You understand? And me started feeling say me hu ye me basa. My friend no that morning I me catch no say onyim. And I'm say me nyim saying at least let me go and test and who say me nyim and say me nyim because o catch me say do na o dia ma me no. Ye was so for 3 months. 3 months no dey ye share for 3 months. Enti me nyim saying enti me call hospital me call ye tester it was true. Zion na me nyim.
Wow.
Yeah. And to ene. Anytime I me can or him me couldn't say the miracle woman. It felt miraculous, you know. It felt miraculous. And on him me products no. Sa kola na me wo no. I can't first one and was one of my easiest pregnancies so far. Me found very easy things where I don't know say drone or the man no so prepare my system no in a way and so at the bois me and all that. And I went through the 9 months journey and me wo ye. Me go through 9 months journey ni na no. Oko me Instagram. Na me call him asemo.
Yeah, muza na so ka ugusuka.
No nim or him na no nim say me advert man. Because Zion, some of the things I heard now that time no na nyim wedding enti ye kotena compound house bi or Lakeside Community 5 alaji bi fie na fie onipa be 600 nego Dawson no mo won ma sister ba kon Irene or won ma to say 6 we alaji no na ma be 20 cause no yere nim 3 you understand ti fie ankola nyina won na me pe na me kuta akola ba kon and one of them koma na me tight eye akola ba kon so ye ba
oh
whether so no wu yes akola ba akoso ye ba enti na me ba no ko school na the school bus no enti me nwura mu amba ba bia na enti na esi no community 5 junction no enti sometimes say me nsuma akola ne ba akon na omu nhia me ba no wo sister ba akon meti na kasa akola ba akon wo so de wudi dwan ya so because na akola sa akola ba akon ti mani ku ne ho odi ago kakra bia me ba be frɛ no baby come inside you know and all that enti no na akwai se me ho so kra me amikuta ba akopɛ no me so ka na me ho ahi enti asem ba ko eto masum e wo fi ho se e ba ba akon so ye ba na abeda so ne wawu e and ehimiyem biyem hime e na edisuro eto me so that time enti na mama ye more careful with me ba no afi okosku a ya e be kwa kofa ya de you know said e be ya asem no mo kan ye no na if you know omunsi story build na omunsi bia to us ba na omunsi enti na oma flow so ba na open and kola kosuko diagro me ba yes o flow pen you know kotito no ko wu e de omusa kola ba ko wu you know enti no da bia me ka say so wunya bia it feels different but so wunya bi na wunya bi o so Zion yem komo foforo kra e bi ni some of the things that I was hearing akola ba ko so ye ba enye de hia ni ofan wo bi nka na ho
Wanya bimpo awie no.
Manya bimpo awie no. Osan bisa me say baba akon ye nkan ne ba. Na betimi ada so no ori ho. And in short, all about what is the only be. Yes. And so fear na nankofo awo bebre Nigeria ni bi ono na to oma wo bebre wo fro bi asuma no cry problem. Enti ebesi ne one of the names I will mention and my husband obeti de ni abe say eyo hema fertile. Yep.
And that's why I keep mentioning it.
Yes. Enti me ye ho adverts na ma me no cry anim. Enti was one time and obi de me adverts na me ye etwa de call on the page no so say wo home advert on the page no say advert so I'm not sign you obi anto brand no so that and who is this person and obe share me page e share me number Tracy number no who say oh it is this woman me man edra so it was at that point on him I say on me air communicate even that time you still na me advert I didn't advert for him for 2 years. Wow. And madu do as I on there be make say Ghana Haiti. One of the major causes of infertility in this country is a tuber blockage. And say me can a madodwa and me tuber blockage story so I call him a fertile home. I unblock your tubes, you'll be amazed. Now a lot of them will go to him and come and tell me say, hey GH, ma call him on a sana drone and that from hey na say prices and that from me say, is anything more expensive than being childless? Is anything more expensive than bonina na ye de frɛ wo no bibi boy den sin say obeda sorry na eba ye de huru ye de you face so many stigma you've been stigmatized with boni nyani fire wo bibi boy den sin ye no ana. And again with your tuber blockage now what do you call him no now you go to him with tuber blockage she clears the tubes me or clear me tube no once no and na me dia won kola pori 3 e dia ka we no ho no. But then can IVF now the possibility I was going to fail IVF 1, IVF 2, IVF 3 was high. And here in Ghana, IVF is almost 100,000 Ghana cedis. And so even if you go to a him or him tells you say products na a 1 cedi, let's say assumption, say a 1 cedi. Can you compare that to the number of IVFs you have to go and do? That one you cry, you fail. You feel about one celebrity be making a story. Why IVF 15? Wow. And that's a lot of money. And then here is a twist here. After first IVF, there have to be a second IVF to have another child. There have to be a third IVF to have another child. So what is more expensive than a product clearing that tubes for you once? Now after you wouldn't have to be trying IVF 1, IVF 2, IVF 3. So do you think something is more expensive than the situation you are in? I told one lady who called me crying. Osu na GH minimo ni kunu yesoja ni kunu free camp buy no mo ko check here na ho say onya tuber blockage and she was worried na mka che ne so on call him and she's thanking me today me say see no me your hima baby will come out ma dodo ayi so hima product o mo wo no omunya frame hospital kra wo bia meba ho. Wow. Yes, the next one I mefa will come wo Kumasi mefa flight to Kumasi. Wow. Yeah, I'll go to that hospital.
My number why on hima fertile home number now.
On him de me said Zion me kana sema wo ho. Se me kan him asema. Yen sorry ha. Ne number ne ye 059 676 1446.
Repeat it.
059 676 1446.
I get call from people. Zion. Should I trust them? Because I'm in your office.
Please
we are chatting. It's just chat today. I will be
a credible brand like Ohima, who for years has been consistent with nothing but, products that are giving women positive results that they are looking for. Unya nipa kesi ebi tise wokra send advert that platform so no. Omuntu comfort. But now, here is it. The most reason why it's here, Ohima Fertile, you're more online, no? And they say, online ni boa. Emma yetim tracking conversations from day 1 to day 100. It's me tracking conversation from hello to bye bye. So now you come to me and say, Ohima, I used your product. You gave me this product, but now I'm here for this. I wouldn't know. I will only have to go to our WhatsApp chat to trace her conversation. So with there, you are more confident. And if moreover, when you ask someone to sit face to face to you to tell you fertility problems, be ferry. I will be printing on to me but when we give them the platform to talk to us, in a recording, they are able to tell you the whole story behind their fertility, what a journey. Into a boy, Emma a boosting man confidence, one. omu tumini doctors no ekasa ka omu nsemu nyina akire omu ye too esanso boama ye track every detail or every history of our conversation with you. And 3, boama obi ni Ghana, obi ni Accra. There would have been many women for the sake of so omu ni Accra anti akwa mo nto ohima feta Accra because ohima feta Accra I just send me faka ohima Okumase I just send me faka Debbie. What you say on WhatsApp conversation one-on-one with one doctor no what be say the question be so what's not doctor anymore obe be say the question obe sorry akọ answer na be kai the next thing you should have asked but with ohima feta woni ne nkasanwie oduru ba bia wokọ ana say wo WhatsApp chat na uka be before obetimi assign naka until you're able to keep a tight and more confident conversation with the doctor. Until before the doctor will think of giving you a solution to the problem, she will have proper records of warning and komo to know exactly what the problem is. Ansana or the edronama and also abua ama Zion ye nuanume wa amanone when online consultation online doctor onya entina bebre kwa almost me tested your own reply no ye nuanume wa amanone ne obia from everywhere it's me a contact e me yenya time no e manage na yare hwe e ni nro e kokoma na baby o obia enti me kra no so obisa me a online cry your best because where Zion public figures dodoa ohima feta ahye wo but believe me you say ohima feta a hospital and kadodo na anko because onim say obekoi with fertility tag
nurse bibe hu
no akwese ni tirim say san owo but a lot of them come anonymously and then most of them too will come anonymously and later come and say now me any pass from me who advert no Zion who na GH pages who na BB and so we have a lot of celebrities going there but say because of infertility tag a lot of them wouldn't want to take a step because in the online there Zion ebuapa
GH mara say let me shout pa final words na enko ene nchi ankoma efu
and check a see and comma if darling. I'm going to for saying so I can say you.
But do if it's just how
it's just a brand up papa make a
mini them say I'm on phone at 10.
Yeah. And so sweet daddy. Hello. I'll see you tonight. And check and say some come over Bibia or share Zionfelix TV and na Emma a war problem. Miss Rel say ebi anya wona war problem ya me ne wo kan wasami but say woni mo bi a war problem Miss no nipa no en contacting number na Zion dia to video no so no na obenya na yaresa wo enye tuba blockage nko anything bibia concerning a war or him I will not shoot in the dark. Okay. On him ma wadura wonni ma de crowd dey adro ne ma wo se what ya say da bia me ka say asma da bia me ni me kunu come say bia na ma se ba adro no koje ma me ne eye adwuma but na enye problem na me wo no ho adro no koje ba no it's a craft fiber the drone or the buy no so na me dey near tuber blockage you know so hima will let you run a test what the test results ne ba no wa share problem no so na or the adro no ama empanifo say awo ene wo yam enti ba bia wo beti o hima fertile home din no misro emfa mo nua bi atimoden ko na koka ho asem kire no na ontu anamo na emam pimpim ene guso a ye de o hima baby Zion pacho ye we no ye app no so ba
yeah app ba yeah
da bia me ka say me herbal fertility brand is solid to so him fertile da. We've had herbal hospitals my fertility whatever but look at our him fertile home when himself or the app ebeboa ama what tracy will cycle will menstrual cycle ovulation would the better product would the beside any question. The lady is so serious with this fertility business to the point that enye normal nyama wo ye no enye normal enti app no be ba no date no de empacho date never out me posting to be sure mo taking obey 20% discount sales first 5 days and ma mo dia war problem be ba na edru no was slash price no cra. It takes a lot to build an app, you know, right?
A lot.
Over $100,000 and they are building app no just for you so that fertility journey no enko e bibia keke obi kra ho no man ovulation time no ne partner kom because ovulation sometimes obi an say na ne de ba ene ma ho ye wehi hormones ne dane enti that time na wo put me track here who say we na ye wo ovulation and I say we and your cycle time, wait time, say no, with the apple team tracking in a bit boama, we use products no, you will know the right time to have sex with baby and when not to have sex with baby. Yeah.
Mouthpiece has said a lot. I want conversation and I have here and you know contact on him at home now on board meeting. Zionfelix. Name adma October 20 to 3rd November 2026. Young call China. I'm organizing my first trip to China. To join me. Let's go na young call business trip and sound so and Chile. Only business be in China and cassette trip no Kobe. Ubit Makobi. Meet me at Chile. Your chilling part, no business part will holding now. You can't album any kwakoye or can come with your partner, maybe your birthday period, maybe anything that you want to go to China piano. Can join this Zionfelix organized trip. 20th October to 3rd November 2026. 35,000 Ghana cedis. You can join us and on a shared room. And to me to come with my 35 no share room, no partner about 35. But open course room or one person you have a share room. And on 38,000 Ghana cedis. The amount you pay includes visa, you flight ticket, a call about back to Accra and accommodation for 2 weeks in is involved in the amount of money no ubetiano utewia obi anjoshi and so enka ho Fred 0244765128 0244765128 ofra team no eno bekasa when everything is done need to payment partner they will let you contact me for you to know say you're real nobody's defrauding you then we take it from there as well. The number again 0244765128 0244765128. Now, Pesa, a remittance service platform, UK for America, for Canada, Europe, UAE, what's in this Ghana, use Pesa, PESA. Download on Play Store or App Store. Now, already stands for use the promo code Zionfelix, will be a cashback for using Pesa. Rating are very high. What's in here, so now account straight. Will be for the talk about bank card will be and you should that there be a very secured and safe pesa so Papa Home say or more fully furnished Airbnb apartments or Castle of Vijay Kasua Millennium City to Airbnb apartments or Ghana Hadia or from or Obuki. They have a 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartment and a 2-bedroom house. Nina fully furnished. Ontario kitchen and living room or hall, free Wi-Fi, TV sets, towers crampo and part of a very strong. Pa! We can do 1 weekend more. We not huge discounts. Oh yes, that's added. No problem. From 0245517650, 0245517650, and book Papa Homes Nekoda Home. Maybe I away a array here at Osu in Accra, Braha, Nawankasa, Obabo in some Amazon. Felix and me recommend it. Array is an Afro fusion restaurant with a touch of Caribbean. Personal birthday party, but I know I say, but about lunch, but about dinner. They open from 12 in the afternoon to 12 midnight. Come here. Put my phone 0245-827675. 0245-827675. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Zionfelix. Billy, KP, we're behind the cameras. Bye bye.
Zionfelix TV.
Charlie.
Zionfelix